Now, before we get into lookup functions, there is one important function which is a choose function, and which is a wide range of application across Excel in various formats. Now, what basically this choose function does is chooses the output depending on what input we give and what we asked function to do. So let's take an example. So over here I have 12 months, and depending on my input I want the output, and there is no other condition as such. So it's like if I put 1 I should get January, if I put 2 I should get February. Okay, so there is something called as choose function, which is a very basic function, but over a period of time in the subsequent videos we'll see how the choose function can help us and really help us. Okay, so let's start with the basic choose. So choose first option is index number, as in either it's a first, second, third, fourth, what. Okay, so we can give a reference as D5. So if D5 is 1, my output should be Jan. If my D5 cell or D5 cell is 5, then my output should be May. So that's where my input is going to be. And then what values we have to take? So in choose function, just remember the ranges doesn't work. Okay, so we have to choose each value separately, separated by a comma. So I have 12 values and I will close the bracket. My choose function is primarily ready. Now if I put 1 in my cell D5, my output is Jan. If my input is in D5 in 5, then my output is May. If my input is 12, then my output is December. If my input is 13, then my output is no value is found. So basically what choose function does is it takes the input and then it sees the next values which has been identified, what number of value we have to pick irrespective of the condition. So if my D5 input is 1, it takes the first value which is B7, and B7 is January, and it displays January as an output. If my value in D5 is 2, then it takes B8. If my value in D5 is 12, it takes the value as B8. It's as simple as that. However, when you put entire range, it takes only one value. So let's try that. If instead of this I will select this entire range and I will close the bracket. So it says no value, obviously because it's 13. If I put only first, then it doesn't give anything. Second doesn't give anything. Third doesn't give anything. So it's primarily that if I provide any range, it doesn't take any output, because the Excel will not know from that within that range what I have to provide as an output to the user. So that's primarily the function of use. Irrespective of any conditions, I just have to provide input, and on the basis of that it will provide me an output. Now how dynamic choose function is, we will see in subsequent videos.